Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I wanted to give you some tips on how to achieve a great smelling house. One of my biggest pet peeves is having a smelly house, and with having a dog and running a home daycare, sometimes it's not possible to have a great smelling house. But here are some of the products that I use, and then I'll show you some of the things that I do with my house to achieve a good smelling house. So I have on my main floor three of these. They're plugins from Bath and Body Works, and they last, I would say, they say 30 days, but I would really say maybe half of that time. But I do like to have them, and I do like to change them seasonally, and I like them to kind of coordinate with the rest of the smells that I'm using in the house. I like using the melting pot from Yankee Candle, and I change these up seasonally as well. And also I use candles. These are Yankee candles, and I like to change those up seasonally. And I like the smells to be similar, because you don't want to do too many different smells, then it might end up stinking rather than smelling good. Also, I have two of these on my main floor as well. They're the diffusers, and I use the oils, essential oils, and you can find on Pinterest different variations on how to mix up these oils to achieve the smell that you want. I don't use all of this at the same time. If I'm diffusing, I most likely won't use those, or vice versa. Another thing that I like to use is the air purifier and odor neutralizer. This is an Ecomax. It's a good for you. It's one of the like an organic smelling Febreze without the chemicals, I guess. And I like to spray furniture with that, curtains, dog bed, and the carpet in front of the house. I will also show you later on that I wash my dog bed and the curtains, so I have that great smelling house. So come along and I'll show you what I do. Number one thing is empty all your garbage. You do not want to have any smelling garbage in your house. That means empty it everywhere. Your kitchen, your bathrooms, your basement, your office, anywhere there is garbage. Your bedrooms, all the garbages need to be emptied, because that's the number one smelly thing. Number two is make sure your kitchen is clean. Your countertops are wiped. If you want to see how I achieve a great smelling kitchen, I have a video that I will link down below for you to see. And once it's a more detailed kitchen preparation for a nice smelling kitchen. Also, another thing that you want to do is, this is not necessarily necessary, but I think if you open up a fridge and you have a stinky thing in the fridge, it will make your house smell. So make sure all your stinky stuff is out of your fridge. Another step that I take is when I do my zone cleaning, I wash all my curtains, simply because we do a lot of cooking and we do a lot of ethnic cooking, and curtains seem to soak up all that delicious smell. Just happens to be that once you're done cooking and the smell sitting on your curtain, it no longer smells delicious, it smells stinky. Another thing that I do is I wash the dog bed. This I wash, used to do it every 4 to 6 weeks, but I found that at certain seasons I have to do it almost weekly. I don't know what to do about my smelly dog. He is old, but I'm grateful that this cover does remove, and I take the insert and I put it outside, and I make sure it's in the sun, because I find that it makes the smell go away. And I just wash it in gentle detergent, and I sometimes put those Unstoppables just because they make it smell. And you also want to smell good, and you also want to wash any area that's my dog. Well, I wash any area that my dog uses, just to give it a refresh. And another thing that I do is my dog likes to sleep on the front carpet. It's also where you take your shoes off and you put your smelly feet on. So I like to give this a good wash. I wash this every, well, I would say quarterly. So, and I just, in summertime, I just take it out on a driveway and I put down like a carpet cleaner, and I have this brush that I use, and I just give it a wash. In winter months, I use a carpet cleaner. So these are just a few things that I use, also along with all this nice smelling candles and essential oils. And I'm quite happy that and I can report that my house does smell pretty good most of the time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. If you're brand new to my channel, would love for you to subscribe, or if you already did, welcome and thank you. And until next time, have a wonderful day.